Hey Gen Xers, welcome back. If you're like most men over 50 or pushing 50, then perhaps you've noticed there's a growing trend towards cruiser motorcycles over, say, your sports tourers or the Gullwing or many other bikes that would have been out there in the past. So more and more men are ditching the sports bikes or even ditching adventure bikes and opting for the more relaxed, laid back style of riding that cruisers offer. So why are cruiser motorcycles becoming the most popular style of motorcycle for men kind of over 50? So in this video, we'll take a closer look. We'll explore the reasons behind the shift in the industry. So number one is comfort and riding position. First and foremost, cruisers, they're known for their comfortable riding position. Unlike the god-awful sports bikes or even adventure bikes, right? Cruisers have that more relaxed riding position. It's far more adjustable. It's far easier to adjust the handlebars, adjust the foot positions. On a cruiser, more often than not, you've got highway pegs, stuff like that. There's less strain on the arms, less strain on the back and shoulders, depending on the bike. Obviously, you have to get the cruiser that's right for you and set up for you. But overall, you're going to feel like you're riding a glorious armchair for longer rides. And for older riders, you're going to have a few aches and pains, right? If you've lived a life, make it easy as possible for yourself. So the cruising position, I personally find it one of the most comfortable positions to be in. Moreover, cruisers tend to have a wider, more comfortable seat than any of the other bikes. And there's tons of aftermarket applications as far as seats and adjusting the seats for longer rides. So there's a lot you can do, but comfort and riding position are fantastic on cruisers. The number two reason, style and aesthetics. You got to look good, right? Another factor that draws older riders to cruising is their classic timeless style. Right, it takes you back to a different time. They've got long, low frames, tons of chrome, iconic designs. These are, out of the box, they look good. They exude a sense of coolness and individuality that we kind of lose in modern society, in the Tesla generation. So for Gen Xers or people over 50, it kind of takes you back to a time that's more raw, that was more aesthetically pleasing. And let's not forget the sound. Cranking the throttle on a cruiser is like stepping back in time. That V-twin burble, it's rock and roll, it's leather jackets, and it's open roads. Reason number three, relatively low maintenance requirements. So another advantage of cruisers is they're relatively low maintenance requirements compared to other bikes. Unlike sports bikes or adventure bikes that often require expensive and frequent tune-ups, cruisers are generally far more simpler animal. Usually got a big V-twin. They've got lower RPMs, so more of the power comes from down low, so you're not revving the nuts off them. Then less demanding mechanically, and you don't ride them as hard as, say, you would ride other bikes, which makes them a more practical option for mature riders who don't want to spend too much money and time on maintenance. Those are the three main reasons. I'll share with you my personal reasons why I like cruisers, because it's all about the feels. None of the other bikes feel the same. That laid back feel is something that you can't replace. If you've been riding sports bikes all your life, you're going to hate it. It's going to feel weird. But if you've just new into bikes, you've had one or two, or you've just you want to try something different, give cruisers a go. I'm telling you personally, if I could only stuck with one type of bike, it would be a cruiser. So there you have it, guys. There's just a few reasons why the cruiser motorcycles are becoming so popular for men over 50 the Gen Xer brigade with their comfort, style, low maintenance. You look cool, guys. It's easy to see why more and more mature riders are flocking to cruisers. If you haven't tried one out yet, you're missing out on a truly unique and rewarding experience. So get out there, get yourself on a cruiser, to go for a test ride where you can. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you agree, disagree. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Did you switch from a cruiser to something else, or did you switch from something else to a cruiser? I'd love to hear a comment. As always, I really appreciate everyone that subscribes. Blessings to everybody that subscribes. I'd love for you to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Ride safe.